Oh, buddy. Hey, I'm just dropping in to say hey, and I'm gonna get out of here.
Is it working?
Yeah,
Ah,
you're live.
oh, what's up, man?
You're live, buddy.
Oh, I hear you. Popping in. Hey, guys, this is my buddy Jeff. Y'all all know Jeff. He's getting everything up and going, helping me get this thing rolling like it should be. I appreciate you, man. Can you see? I mean, is everything coming over on YouTube?
Everything looks good, man. I just wanted to make sure you had everything you needed to get started.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, like I said, I just refreshed my page and everything looks good. I see you good.
Not
But
you're
yeah,
good in
man,
my book, brother.
hey,
Oh,
I
Mr.
appreciate
Good
you,
Hair
man.
over there.
Oh, stop.
Guys, look at Mr. Good Hair. Check him out.
Hey, it's because you did it, man. You did all this.
Oh,
Hey,
wait
if
a
it
minute.
weren't for you, I wouldn't have this up and running like it
Look,
should be,
I
man.
can do that from my phone. Check it out.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I love it.
Look at
That's
that banner
good.
going across the screen. Best hair in RC.
Oh, man, you need to stop.
Look, there it is. Jeff, you guys have a good one, man. I'm out. You got it going on, man.
Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate it, man. So
All right,
very
buddy.
much. Have
See
a
you
good
guys.
night, buddy. See you. Bye. Mr. Jeff, NC84, guys. What do you think, man? He's got me up and going and working out really good. I appreciate you, Jeff. This first night, I've got this stuff going on my own and trying to figure it all out. So I appreciate you guys coming in here and see Shadow's in here. So Shadow, shout out to you too, buddy, because you told me about StreamYard being easier. And I knew that that Jeff and Bobby used it. So I reached out to Jeff and he's helped get it up and going for me last week with Stuart on the show. And now tonight I was doing it by myself. So here we are. So hope it looks good, sounds good. I appreciate all you guys for being in here. What's up, Victor? How are you, man? Scotty, EQ. I can see all you guys' comments and everything. So I appreciate you being here. Like I said, I'm learning how to use all this kind of stuff and just seeing what all's going on. So let's get the cat out of the bag. As you all guys know, Motion RC, look at them hitting the big one out of the park today. What do you guys think, man? A B2 bomber, it's big. You know, I like it to a degree. I don't know that I'd buy one for me. I know a lot of you guys like it. I've been reading the comments today and been, you know, seeing what everybody was saying about it. And you know, like I said, I think it's neat. I think I'd like to see one in person. But like I say, you know, what do you guys think? Chime in this chat and let's talk about it. I am yet to see if the wings come off of it or how it's assembled. So I'll be curious to see how all that works because what is it, 86-inch wingspan? That's bigger than the AL here behind me. Yeah, this side, that side. I get backwards in these cameras. But what do you guys think? Give me some feedback here. Victor, I knew you would order it, man. That's a given. I knew Victor would have to have it. And, you know, like I said, I think it looks pretty cool. I don't know. I see Tim. What's up, buddy? Tim, you got one coming. Man, you got a lot to do, man. I tell you, you guys are something else, man. Tell you what, it's a beautiful airplane from what I can see. But again, I just don't think it's me. I'd rather have one of these or the J65 or the PJ50 any day. And I talked to a friend of mine today earlier, and he said, well, I don't have a bomber, so this would be a good one to get. So that being said, I wonder if they'll sell out of it quickly. What's Tim say? Carries its own box to wherever you want to fly. Carries its own box. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, it's going to be a big box. And like I said, I don't know as of yet how it goes together. So I can't wait to see all that. Mr. George Watts, how are you tonight? Great Scots, JCB, Jeff in Lower Alabama. How are you, man? Good to see you. Snow Valley. Yeah, snow. He says I'll never buy one, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, and it is. I appreciate the cool factor on it. It looks like it's got a lot of really neat scale factors going for it. So I think that's pretty cool. You know, again, I'd like to see it in person and see it fly. I don't know. For some reason, to me, it just doesn't look like it'll fly well, and it probably will. Probably fly great. It just looks like it'd be a little crazy. What's up, Michael? How are you doing, man? I wanted to get by the field, didn't do it. James is in the house, guys. 4 screws, ribbon connectors done. Awesome. There you go. Well, that's 4 screws, guys. You can't beat it. And your ribbon connectors, and you're in. So that's nice to know that the wings will come off pretty easily for any of you guys question and want to know. And I'm sure James will probably have a video up this coming Friday on the airplane and show you how it's all put together and everything. But yeah, the scale fidelity of it looks really nice. It's got a lot of cool features. I watched all the videos on it today. And like I said, everything I could find. Jeremy Soltz is putting up some great videos. James said screws like the MiG and the PJ50 live in the – okay, cool. So that's how it's going to be, guys. The wings will come off of it pretty easy for transport. And like I said, I'd have to see it in person because it just – with the shape and the size of it, it just looks to me like I don't know. It looks like it was fly weird. But it probably takes off and flies great. I can't wait to see some of you guys get it and just see how it does. Can't wait to see more video with James and everybody. I know Jeremy got some out. So James says, once you install the screws, they only back out the wing, not the fuse. You won't lose them. So that's a cool feature. Yeah, that's a big deal as far as that goes, guys. You won't lose your screws in the wings when you take them out. That's an awesome. They must have keepers on them. They should do that with every plane, man. New thing. What's up, Mr. Big Mickey BRC? How are you, man? Yeah, Mickey says he likes it. It's one of those interesting planes you bring out to events. It has that wow factor. I'm sure there are very happy campers out there. Yes, sir. Definitely. From what I saw on YouTube today, Motion RC ought to be pretty busy with that due to people saying that they've ordered it. They've got one coming. So it ought to be pretty good. James ought to be pretty busy with that one, man. You know, and I've seen a few guys, you know, talking about price tags and things like that. And guys, it's everybody, you know, like Stuart was talking about, you know, last week on the show, phone's going up. Electronics are going, everything's going up, and that is just a fact. Food, gas, in case anybody hadn't noticed, it's all going up. And you know, it's just, I'm not gonna, if I want something like that, I'm not gonna you know, I'm not gonna not have it over $20. And if you look at the fact that the new B2 does have a gyro in it and some other cool features, you know, there's your price increase there. And, you know, your other planes, well, that's just increase across the board. I mean, it is what it is. And it's like I said on the, I think it was in the EDF Clubhouse. I'm not going to stop doing what I love over a few dollars. And some guys are saying, well, I'm not buying another foam airplane. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. You know, hey, if that's what you want to do, that's what you do. I mean, nobody likes a price increase, but at the same time, nobody owes us an explanation. Gas goes up. We don't get an explanation from the gas station. Food at the grocery store goes up. We don't get an explanation for why milk went up yesterday. So that being said, if you love a hobby, it's Dustin actually commented on Facebook and said, tell me one hobby that doesn't cost you money. I'll wait. And he's right. I mean, it doesn't matter what you do. I mean, you know, I have a son that plays a sport. That's his hobby. He loves lacrosse. And every time I turn around, he needs a new head or a new stick or new shoes or cleats or balls or something. I mean, and, you know, it's always something. And then going to the events, it's the gas. It's all of it together. Fishing, hunting, shooting, anything you do is not cheap. And, it is what it is. Let's see. I'm trying to keep up with the comments here, guys. Got a lot of them rolling here. Everybody's talking, which is good. I'm glad. What's up, Mr. Deuces RC? How are you, buddy? And look, guys, I'm going to throw this out there at you, too. I noticed a buddy of mine, he's normally in the chat just about every week, and that's Noons. All you guys know Noons. And he is like, I'm talking a gnat's breath away from 1,000 subs, guys. If you have not subscribed to Noons' RC, I believe it is, definitely, guys, please give him a sub and let's get him over 1,000. I think he was at what, 947 yesterday or day before. So let's get him there, guys, and get him over that 1,000. That's just a good feeling, and everybody likes to hit that. So let's see. Trying to read, and this is a new thing I've got here, so I'm trying to figure out what all you guys are saying here. Let me see. Yes, Great Scott, you do have to pay to play. It doesn't matter what you do. And guys, look at these airplanes. They're beautiful, man. I mean, just like this B2. I'd love to see it in person. From what I'm seeing in the videos, the gear, I mean, look at the main landing gear, the spring activated. I mean, that's pretty daggone cool. The other scale features it has, I mean, all that stuff costs money. We heard Stuart talking about what it takes to get an airplane into production, what it takes to make it last week here on the show. We've heard Alpha talk about the process of making the molds and how much the molds cost to make an airplane. So, the prices to do one airplane the size of this B2, I can't imagine what it would cost. And what is it, $699? I think that's the price on it, if I'm not mistaken. Again, I mean, look, the Carbon Z T28, it's $500, I think, right at it. Doesn't have lights, needs new gear, needs a new ESC, needs 3-blade prop. I mean, but guys, it's a great airframe, and it's already at $500, and you got to do all these another $500 in upgrades, so you got $1,000 in it. And so a plane as big as that B2 with everything right out of the box other than a daggone receiver, because guys, it's already got a gyro built in, right? So I mean, that's not a bad price, really, for something that big. Gosh knows, the F-14 that's in my trailer out there, it wasn't cheap right out of the box either. So, yeah, Snow Valley, $699 is cheaper than a lot of Motion's old planes, and this is new stuff, hopefully new technology. The hobby is really amazing and doing great, guys, as far as what they're coming out with. So, we can't beat companies up and say, well, I'm not buying this again. I'll never pay that for another foam airplane. Don't say what you won't do, I guess, because I'm not going to let something stop me if I want one. Craig Beaven said, I just bought the Freewing B2. May have food stuff. No, I don't think so, Craig. I think you're going to love it, man. I mean, as big as it is, it ought to fly well. It's nothing but a big wing. It looks like it's almost like the flying wings I see some of you guys flying. Victor says it's got a 6-axis gyro. The wingspan JCB, I believe, is 86 inches, if I'm not mistaken. It's either 86 or 80. Snow Valley, 82. Okay, well, there you go. Snow Valley's on the job there, man. Appreciate you chiming in on that one, buddy. So it's as wide as this AL. I mean, and but as James was just saying, guys, in here, the wings come off easily with the ribbon connectors, 4 screws, and then you have keepers on the screws, so the screws won't fall out of the wing. So you're not going to lose them. You don't have to keep up with them. They're always going to be there. You slide the wing probably on a carbon rod and put your wing connectors and your screws in, and you're flying, guys. So they're getting smarter and smarter about Snow Valley. He said 86. I thought it was 86, but but yeah. So let's see, Mickey said 700 or 700. Oh, it ran up on me. Let me see what Mickey was saying here. 700 or 700 if you want it, get it. If you don't, then don't. Simple math. People get uppity about prices. at the end of the day, it's all business. Your other options are scratch build and done. I mean, exactly, guys. I mean, you can all go to scratch build and you can go to Balsa. Yeah, thanks, James. He just dropped a link in for it, guys. So click it out, check it out. And the info's there. He says, James, appreciate you coming on here tonight, buddy. I knew I had to talk about this tonight. So, great day to release this thing the night I have the show, because I wanted to be able to talk about these guys, because I could see the excitement on a lot of guys today in the different media communities. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, definitely check out Jeremy Soltz. He was helping Motion RC to test his plane out with pre-production and things like that. And he's got some good videos up as well. So definitely check those out, guys. And James, if you want to drop a link for those, please do, so the guys can check those out as well. Again, I can't wait to see it in person or see it more in depth with more videos with James talking about it and doing a build and things like that. James said, or get 6 planes at that price of a just smaller variety. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever makes you happy. Guniak, he's going to have one. Yep, sure does. Everybody's got a budget. And, hey, UMX planes are great flying machines. I've got several. They're fun. And there are planes out there, for different budgets. Depends on what you can afford and what you want to spend in an airplane. I mean, guys, there's turbines that go up to $80,000 and $100,000. So there's people that are going to put whatever they want to put in here. Some of these guys that fly the big sizes of these commercial airliners with 4 to 6 turbines on them. I mean, come on. We all know what they've got in those. Let's see, Michael Rice Guy says, one day you bitch about making big planes, and when they do, you bitch about the small ones that are better. Make up your mind. Hey, right? Everybody wants big airplanes, but they don't want to pay a big price. Well, guys, that same airplane built here in the United States will probably cost you over $2,000, $2,500, and if it was composite, you're talking over $5,000. So, I mean, in the grand scheme for what these foam planes are and what you do get in them, I know you can throw it around and say it's foam or whatever, guys, but they're pretty badass foam. If I've got to say so myself, I'm very impressed with what they all look like and what they can do, and just the scale fidelity of them. So I love them personally. I can't afford the big turbines, so I'd rather have numerous foam airplanes and enjoy them than I would 1 or 2 turbines that I'm scared to death to fly. And then if I do tear it up, well, then you got a bigger problem. So let's see. What else? People in hell want ice water. Yeah, no doubt, right? What's up, Lionel? How you doing, buddy? Way cool plane, but not for me. I can still appreciate it. Well, that's what I'm saying for right now. Now, guys, we all know how things are. We say, yeah, it's okay. But again, I think it's one I want to see in person. I don't want to see it fly in person. That'll be the big deal to me. And again, we all like seeing James do videos with Motion on this stuff too. And I'm sure Friday will be the day that he'll bust out the whole deal with this airplane and tell us all about it. So yeah, what's up, Captain Photon? Ricky, my man, how are you, buddy? Always keeping me laughing on Instagram and everything else, man. Hope you're having a good day. Let's see, got to get going. Have a good night. Thanks, Shadow. Appreciate you coming in, man. Thank you very much. Hey, that's some of Jeff's mess he put up there on the banners, guys. I swear I did not do that. Matter of fact, I need to take that down. He's killing me with that crap. I got to find it. I'm just learning how to use the StreamYard, guys, and I really like it. I was trying to use OBS, and I'm telling you, that stuff was pretty hard. Let's see. Let's put this one up here and just see what it does. The do's and don'ts of RC flying. Do have a good time and fly the plane you like. Do spend what you want to spend. don't complain about price if you don't want the airplane, because somebody else will. Don't talk while a man's trying to maiden a plane and stand beside him and gab the whole time. Oh God, we could go on with do's and don'ts on this deal all day long, couldn't we? You know the guys. You get to the field, and oh man, Tim, thank you, sir. I appreciate that, buddy. Hey man, thank you. And look, God bless you, and everybody in here, guys. Keep Tim in your prayers, man. He's going through some medical issues right now, and he'll take all the prayers he can get, guys. So please think about him. But thank you, Tim. It's very nice of you. But yeah, you know the guys. You're at the field. You're flying. You're already nervous. It's a maiden day flight. Wind gods may not be in your favor, and you got somebody who wants to gab over here or be loud, or either they want to fire up a gas motor or they want to fire up a jet. I mean, you know, I don't know. Personally, guys, it's all about etiquette. What's up, Doc? How are you, buddy? Thanks for coming in here tonight, man. But yeah, it's all about etiquette and thinking about, you know, what's going through this guy's mind. And he's flying his plane. He's nervous. Give him his space. Give him his quiet, especially when he's landing. Getting the plane all dialed in. What's up, GB? How are you, buddy? There's my buddy, Bobby. What's up, man? See, Bobby, Jeff's got me going. I'm hooked, man. Appreciate you letting me use him to get all this stuff up and going for me, man. I appreciate him doing that. But yeah, guys, this is, you know, like I say, the do's and don'ts. And I think this was some of the stuff Jeff and Bobby we put up last weekend. And there's always those talkers at the field when you're in the middle of something. And, you know, guys, sometimes you want to maiden an airplane. I don't know about you guys, but I just soon maiden one with just me and maybe a cameraman, and that's it, with nobody else around. Other people make me nervous, and now I don't mind flying something once I get it dialed in and locked in. But like I said, until that time, I just soon be by myself with a cameraman or my wife. Now, Tara does some great filming as well when she's helping me. I've got a guy at the field that I'm going to be going to that I've joined over in Kinston, and his name's John. And if you guys haven't seen his work, he's on Facebook, and his Facebook name is RC Man, RC Space Man. And he does professional photography. He does amazing work, but he's going to start running my camera some for me. So we'll see how that works out, and I'm looking forward to it. A lot of guys know how to use a camera for, you know, photography. They can definitely use a video camera once they get used to it. It's all a learning curve. GB says, I'm the same way. I have no problem telling people to shut the fork up. Amen, brother. Amen. But, you know, sometimes you hate to be rude because they just don't know. And that's where a lot of times you hope one of your buddies at the field will walk over and go, hey, man, shh. He's trying to maiden this plane. Give him some quiet and space. Because it's like some people don't know what the deal is on a golf course, man. I mean, they don't know to be quiet in your backswing. I mean, you know, if you don't know, you don't know. But there should be rules of etiquette at every field that should be up somewhere, I think. But guys, I remind you again, this weekend, Saturday, 9 o'clock, Saturday morning, Kinston, North Carolina, at the Kinston Aero Modelers Field. We'll be having our fly-in. Everyone's welcome. If you're anywhere near the area, anywhere close by, driving, whatever, come on, guys, enjoy it. We're going to have some great airplanes around. Bobby, I hope you will come. I know that the swap meet is this weekend, and so I get it. We talked about that at the field last Monday. We were building a bridge. That was actually Saturday. We were building a bridge across the big ditch at our field, and we were talking about the swap meet and how it got put on the same day. They've had this fly-in for many years on this particular weekend, so I guess something just got overlooked. But so yeah, I think Jeff's going to come, and I hope you will make it. Love to see you and hang out with you. You know, so we'll see. What's up, Kenneth? How are you, man? Appreciate you coming in here tonight. So yeah, it should be a good time. The weather's looking good, looking sunny. We might have a slight breeze. It's going to be cooler Saturday. I think highs in the upper 60s maybe. I'd rather have it 70s and above myself. A lot of you guys don't like, the cold, the hot weather. I do. Victor says motion is always thinking about the grass pilots. Guys, I fly just about anything motion's got off of nice grass, and I don't have any problems with it. I'm very fortunate that the fields I do fly off of, grass is very nice, very well manicured. The field in Kinston, where I've just joined, they're rolling that field and get it really, really even smoother. Again, I don't have a problem flying off of grass with anything motion makes. Anything pretty much Horizon Hobby that I've ever bought, I've got no problem with. Even the little C-130 wheels here, guys, for this Hobby King plane that's sitting right here in front of me. I just haven't taken it off the table. I've enjoyed messing with it and looking at it. You see the gear on this. I mean, they're pretty small, except the mains are bigger. But this plane, guys, if you saw my maiden, this airplane flew incredibly well off of grass. I know Bobby and Jeff have a nice grass strip. They flew it off their field, did great. GB and John, they have a street they fly off of a lot. And, of course, it's going to do good on that. But the grass field guys that everybody's flying this off of grass, Stewart included, it's flown incredibly well, guys. Yeah, I don't have any problem with grass. And grass to me is a little more forgiving, especially with your landings, because it slows the plane down a little better. It also, again, it's more forgiving with wingtips. If you come in fast, you're not doing this, especially with like F-16s, things like that. You guys know what I'm talking about. Wing rash. Grass doesn't tend to do that. Sometimes, though, you can tear off things on grass. So it kind of swings both ways. What's up, Roach Coach? How you doing, man? Just sitting here shooting it, man, about the new B-2 bomber. Talking about that. That's the hot topic of the day. A lot of you guys are very excited about it. I'm excited about getting my J65. I'm ready to get it. I saw Ryan put a thing up today that said that they were in stock. Well, where's my shipping notification? I'm ready for mine to come on in, man. I'm ready to get that thing in my grubby hands and start messing with it some. I got to finish up. T-28, guys, is almost done. There's the main wing, as you can see. The other one is down here. This plane's going to be beautiful. I've got the fuselage polyacrylic. The fuselage is finished. I've got to put all new electronics in the wings as far as the retracts and all that, which I've got all the E-flite stuff for that. Putting a new ESC in the fuselage. I think we're going to put a 3-blade prop on it. And let's see, what else? Polyacrylic's already been done on the entire fuse. I got to poly the wings with 2 coats. Other than that, guys, once I get the electronics in it, she'll be done. So my buddy will be able to come get this airplane and get it flying. He's ready. He's down in Florida, so he's having some decent weather, man. He's ready to fly. And I've got to get his the L-39 that's hanging back here that I painted in the Flying Dragon scheme. I've got to get it up in the air for him as well. It's just the wind here, guys, has been relentless. It's like Sunday I wanted to go fly, windy. Monday, it wasn't as bad. I could have gone Monday, but I'm trying to work on this plane because I told him I wanted to get it done for him. And I got to make room. I got to get it out of here because I got the J65 coming. I got some other stuff, we got to unbox. So, I mean, I got a lot of stuff. It's got to get done. And it's time and everything else. But, my buddy texted me yesterday. He said, man, why aren't you at the field? I said, well, I'm trying to get this airplane finished for him. He said, all the cool kids are here doing it. You need to come on. I'm like, I want to go, but I got to get this airplane finished. So, but my buddy will appreciate it. That's all that matters. Yeah, Tim, I was leaving that up to you, buddy. That was your business, and but Tim does have prostate cancer. Hopefully, it's a curable prostate cancer. I had a friend of mine that had it and went through it, and they took care of it, and he's good now. So, Tim, we're praying for you on that one, buddy. That you'll know more soon, and always thinking about you, man, and hope it'll all be good for you. Tim's got a lot going on, guys. He's got his PJ 50 to get done. He's got the C-130 coming. He's got the version 2 Goshawk. He just ordered the B-2 bomber. I mean, Tim, you're going to be a busy man. But hey, keep your mind busy, man. Keep it occupied. Keep your mind on things and let God work in your life. And that's what it's all about, man. And he's going to look out for you, man. You're going to be good. I feel it. I know it. So definitely keep you in the prayers, man. Jeff in Lower Alabama, buddy, you are always killing it with some videos and playing. You gotta love the man sitting there with Tuco hollering and shouting. Woo, woo, woo! Oh, man, you can't watch Jeff without laughing. You know what I'm saying? It's just funny. And again, guys, like I said it earlier, say it again. All you guys in here, you know Noose. That we all see in the chat. I haven't seen him tonight. I've been looking for him. Please go over to his channel and subscribe, guys. He is like, I think the other day he was at like 947 subscribers. We got to get him over 1,000. So please subscribe to his channel. Let's get him there. Let's see. Doc, he says, I don't if this is the right time to ask, but I have an E-Flite 70 millimeter F16 1850 kV motor. Would it hurt to put a 2210 kV in it? If you can fit it, put it in there. It won't never hurt to have too much power. Doc Guniak would be the one to answer that question. Or if somebody else is in here and wants to answer that, hey, hit it up, guys. It's always a good time. That's what we're here for, Doc. Always ask questions, man. That's not nothing wrong with that question. And like I said, if Ray is anywhere sitting around, he's always knowing about these F-16s and what to throw in them, man. I know he told a friend of ours at the field about putting the upgraded F-16, the FMS, in his free wing, and man, it woke it up. It made a huge difference. So, yeah. Let's see. Deuces Wild said, put an X-Fly 70 millimeter fan in it. Yeah, a lot of people are giving the X-Fly fans a lot of props there too, Doc. Let's see. I bought the B2 today. It will be on eBay for $12.99. I hear you, Photon. That's my boy, entrepreneur. I love it. That's right. Okay, so Doc Guniak says it'll draw more. So it's going to draw more power off of your packs. The 2210 motor will give it a lot more power for sure, but it will draw more. So there you go. That's the man right there. He says, put it in there. Do it. Cram it in. Wedge it in with a shoehorn if you got to. Can't ever have too much power, I don't think, man. Well, I guess you can, but, you can't pull the wings off of something but one time. But, yeah, I mean, I've upgraded several of my jets. The Goshawk, my Stinger 90 is upgraded. Man, that Stinger 90 will rock too, man. That's one of my favorite flying sport jets. I love it. That's the one I've got. You guys see my background picture. It's painted like a T-45. It looks just like one, but it's actually a Stinger 90. It's pretty sweet. Let's see. Doc says, thank you, Guniak. Appreciate that. What's up, Wild Bill? How are you, man? Appreciate you stopping in here tonight. Let's see. The ultimate combo is as follows. Keep the same old fan rotor, but use the new FMS 30 millimeter 1900 kV motor. Took my 70 millimeter Hornet from 118 to 130 plus. Wow. Good to know. That's awesome, Ray. Like I said, Ray gave me the stats of what to put in the 90 millimeter free wing F-16 in an FMS setup. And I told my friend at our field about it, and it really woke it up. I mean, it took it to a different level. Makes it fly much faster and just more efficient, better, the whole 9 yards. So, yeah, you can upgrade this stuff and make it a more powerful, man. That's what you want. I flew a couple of Mondays ago. I flew my free wing A-10. That's one of my favorite flying jets, guys. That's, to me, that is this B-2 bomber. If it can surpass the A-10, then motion has killed it. Because in my opinion, the A-10, free wing A-10 80 millimeter is the flagship of Motion RC. But now I have not flown or seen the PJ50 in person. But just the military, the scale, everything of the A-10 is incredible. Great flying jet. So yeah, and then I flew my 64 millimeter E-flite A-10. I flew my UMX Citation. Flew the C-130 several times. Oh, my F-7F Tiger Cat by Flightline. That is another amazing airplane, guys. If you've ever wanted something bigger, you're not quite ready to go to a jet, you like prop planes, then get you a F-7F Tiger Cat, guys. Amazing airplane. Yeah, TNRC pilot. The gear, no problem, man. I mean, you can see my maiden. I've flown this plane, 6 times or better off grass. Bobby and Jeff flew it off grass. Stuart flew it off grass. I think who else? Somebody else. I know GB and the Petrinkic fly off their carpet, but I'm telling you, no problems whatsoever with this thing on grass for me. None. The gear did great. So, yeah. And again, it flies incredibly well. What can Jeff put in his Viper 90 to give it more aileron authority? Proper throws, man. He can have it switched in the right direction. Jeff, did y'all see that, man? Jeff just got the new center burner that lights up from our buddy Larry, and didn't even get it off the ground, man. I felt so bad for him because that is a great flying jet, and Jeff flies the snot out of it. So yeah, let's see. Every C-130 demo except Salt's was off the grass. Very impressive. Yeah, I mean, this C-130 right here flies very, very good off the grass. I can't give it any faults. I love this airplane. It's very scale, flies great, and I think Bobby and Jeff liked it a lot too. They've got the civilian version, the lights on it. They really liked at night or in the late evening, afternoon. So yeah, but yeah, man, Jeff, I know Jeff hated that because that Viper is just a great flying airplane. That's one of those moments where if you could bend over and kick yourself in the own rear end, you definitely would, because he knows better than that. And that was a simple mistake. That check your surfaces, guys. That's what it's all about. Check your throws, check your surfaces. And I mean before every single flight. Doesn't hurt to do a range test. A lot of times things change. Check all your linkages. Check every pre-flight checklist. That was one, gosh, that's been over a year and a half ago. It's one of the first videos I did was about pre-flight checklist. You can also have a checklist in your radio, guys, that you can go through and click each thing before you fly that airplane. Be sure that you check it. Yeah, Bobby, we've all been there. We've all had those duh moments, and we've all also, or at least I have, I've had a damn tree jump up out of nowhere and grab one of my airplanes. So, yeah, Deuce's pre-flight checks mandatory, exactly. But yeah, it's a funny thing. A lot of guys in here have had trees jump up and grab them. that's one thing about the new field where I'm at. Um, there are no trees. I don't know how to act. Because where I was flying across the field, we had a tree line and you had to fly over it and then come down and land. Where I'm flying now, it's all wide open, man. I don't even know how to act. It's so cool having all that open room. Mike says, always the blue box. This the electronics, right? No. This would be a big no. It was not the electronics this time. Tim says he assembled the FMS A10. Yeah, that's a nice airplane too, man. Is that the Arctic Camo? That's one of my favorite schemes, as you all well know. If it ain't camo, I don't want none. Arctic Camo. I landed my old timber in a tree. Mig, judge my depth perception. Yeah, depth perception as we get older. Yeah. Tim said, check my video of the Arctic Camo V2. Awesome, man. Definitely give that one a look. I love some Arctic Camo. I got to get my MiG-17 out by Avios and fly it again. I haven't flown it in a while. That's a good flying jet, guys. It looks and flies pretty much just like the F-86 airframe. And we all know how good an F-86 flies. So, yeah. That MiG-17, I think Hobby King, they don't even sell it anymore, and that's a shame. I've got a brand new one in a box up here. It's just the kit. There's no servos, no electronics. It's just the airframe, brand new in the box, never been taken out. And guys, I still need my elevator for my Hangar 9 P-47D Thunderbolt. I ordered one. Mr. Michael Reiska gave me a link, 3 weeks ago for a company, and it showed it. Said they had it, like $59. And I ordered it. And I got an email a day or so later that said, it's back ordered, supposed to have it by mid-April. And I wrote them back and I said, thank you so much. Please, I need it desperately. Please send it to me. Because, guys, if I can get this one part, we're going to start a project building the next P-47 because my gas one is hanging right up here. I don't know if you guys can see the stripes right there, but the next one that I've got a whole kit up here in the box will be an electric conversion of that airplane. And I can't wait for that either because that P-47 is supposed to fly incredibly well. I've got to get this baby in the air with this gas motor on it. And the guys over in the field at Kinston are going to help me do that. So, yeah. Let's see. Ray, do you have burners for the FMS A10? There you go, Ray. Yes, I can do it. You can do it. So Ray says Banana's going to sell the MiG with new scheme. Yeah, I kind of heard some rumor of that. That would be cool. It's a great flying jet. Yeah, I love painting all these jets. That's my mom. She's proud of her boy. So V1 or V2, I make them both, he says. So Scotty, there you go, man. You can hit Ray up, messenger him, Guniac 33, and he'll get you fixed up. Jeff, they will be EDF as well. Huh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, so there's Ray's email, Scotty. So hit him up right there, and he'll fix you right up, man, and get you what you need out. So yeah, so like I say, guys, I'm working with StreamYard. I know Ray and Nate use StreamYard, and Bobby and Jeff and some other guys. So trying to get this thing, working good and checking it all out. Again, Jeff's helped me greatly with all this, and I can't thank him enough. We even got background music, right? I keep thinking, why am I hearing music? But now I know why. So yeah, That's pretty cool, right? I'm looking at other stuff now just to kind of see. Yeah, let's take that one off of there. That's Terry Marcy. That's some of Jeff's mess. But yeah, guys, I'm so glad. Yeah, Ray, you're right, man. We were trying to use OBS, man, and that's like it's like Chinese arithmetic, man. I know I see a lot of guys use it. And you can do some cool stuff with it, but my God. I will definitely be using StreamYard from now on, especially being that it links right up to everything. See, Airwolf, what's your advice on dating hairstyles? I'm very shy and do not want to mate on the first. Well, you don't have to do that, Ricky. You can date a hairstylist all day long. She's going to constantly be trying to fix your hair, though, man. But then again, as my wife would tell you, the shoemaker's kids are the last one to get shoes. You know, she's always the last one to get in the chair, man. Thank God she's not crazy about it, but she knows that I'm busy and she works with me and she's busy all the time as well. So it's hard to get her in there and get it done. So yeah, you know, that's Ricky. So you gotta love it. Oh my God. I guess you'd have good looking hair, man. And you're not marrying her on the first date either. So, you know, we could be in the hair club for men, I guess. I don't know. So what else is happening, guys? Like I said, I got several things I've got to get made, and I'm hoping the wind will stop soon. Be at the fly-in Saturday, and hope to see some nice-looking stuff there. There's really some nice jets and big airplanes when we have that fly-in over there. They have about 3 a year. This is their first one. Then they'll have a summer sizzle, and then they'll have one in the fall. And also like to give a special thanks and shout out to Brian at Hangar 18 in Cary, North Carolina, for donating a nice plane for a raffle and then giving some great discounts on some other things that we're going to be raffling. I'm not going to tell you what they are. You have to come and see. But you can buy your raffle tickets and get into the drawing. And we've got some nice things we're going to be giving away. We're going to have barbecued chicken and all the fixings there. And also we will be having hamburgers, hot dogs, soft drinks, water, chips, all kinds of stuff like that. So we're having some great food, guys. So if you are in the area, definitely come on out and get you some good fun and some good flying in. And have a good time. You know, that's what it's all about. And see some really cool airplanes and jets. Last year when I was there, awesome jets flying and big turbines. So what's up, Jackson? How are you, man? Wish you could get down here, man. Wish you were closer. Need to get you and Mason to come on by. Victor says he's working on his L39. Is that the Banana Hobby, Victor? I'm pretty sure it is. That's a nice looking L39. Rich Baker did that one in the camo scheme too, and that looked really good. What's up, Keno? How you been doing, man? I got your message a week ago about giving you a call, man, and I was getting ready actually to go on this show and was trying to figure mess out with my friend and Stuart and get everything lined up here, and I could not talk. But I saw you in another chat this past week. Have you been doing okay, man? I hadn't seen you in a while, so hope you're doing good. We do need to catch up, man, and see what's going on. Ricky says, so true, Mike. The blonde, sweetest chicks in Denver are unreal. Okay, well, so party at Ricky's. Oh, how that pedicure go. Oh, man. You get the pedicure or the mani-pedi? You had girlfriend? Lord. Virginia Beach. Well, you're not too terribly far away, man. What's that? 2.5 hours from Greenville, something like that, maybe. Not too bad. EQ, what's up, buddy? Paul McNeil. Yeah, Kenny, where you been, man? Everybody's wanting to know. Cheeseburgers get you down. What's up? She did not want to love me a long time to answer your question. Oh, man. Well, sometimes short time will work too, man. Sometimes you just need a short time and get the hell out, you know? But you don't have to gnaw your arm off to do that. Kenny, working at Disney. You driving a bus again, Kenny? Is that what you're doing? Is that why we haven't seen much of you? Are you busy? Too busy to hang out, too busy to talk, too busy to have the Kenny Marathon. I haven't seen you up here for a while, man. I'm reading y'all's comments. So I'm just love it. I'm going to probably let y'all wrap it up here shortly and get back to doing y'all's things and chill for the evening. It's raining here outside. It's the first good rain we've had here in several weeks, man, since the pollen started falling. We'd have little showers, hit or miss, but we've needed a good soaker, and this sounds like a good one. Our temperatures, too, have been fluctuating from 70 during the day to 40, 45 at night. Windy, so add the wind into that. It sucks. I'm ready for it to stay warm. Tim says 261 YouTube subscribers. When I made it to 300, I purchased the person Kuniak Fire Booty. So when I make it to 300, I'll purchase. All right, well, guys, let's get Tim to 300 because he needs to purchase one more thing. He's got all these airplanes, so he's got to purchase a Guniac Fire Booty. So, guys, he is only, 29 subscribers away. So, go subscribe to Mr. Tim Touton's YouTube channel. Let's get him to 300 so he can purchase something else that he needs to put into an airplane here. Tim's going to have it. His PJ50 is going to be awesome. Sound system, the whole 9 yard, man. Can't wait to hear it. And he used to be a flight control tower person, man. To hear this dude talk, he sounds just like a control tower. I mean, his voice is awesome, man. He's definitely got a voice made for radio. I love it. I told him I want him to make me a recording that I can put into my videos with my airplanes because it's really cool to hear him talk. I was talking to him on the phone the other day, and he was doing all the call numbers and you're free to take off and blah, blah. I mean, it's just really cool, man. He's definitely got it down pat. There's no doubt about it. And guys, too, if you have not seen Tim's video on how to make flight modes on your radio and for your airplanes, definitely check it out because a lot of guys have asked questions, do you need a flap to elevator mix? And if you have a flight mode set up in your radio, you can adjust all that in flight. You don't have to worry about it and landing and then setting your elevator and then going back up and trying it again. You can go basically on your radio while you're in flight and trim, and it'll stay that way, and it's one and done. So watch Tim's video on how to set up a flight mode for your flat to elevator mix, guys. And it's really pretty simple, and it doesn't take long at all. So let's see. What did he say? It will go on 3. He will get one on the 300th person. Okay. And I know he will. He's a man of his word. So definitely, guys, get him there. Do it now. If you have not subscribed, subscribe to Tim Touton's channel. and let's all get him where he needs to be so that he can buy that fire booty from Ray. That's what it's all about here, guys. Networking. Everybody's networking. Just business. We're all businessmen. You always got to do business. So yeah, I have the replacement servo for the Marlin. I posted Tim's channel. Awesome. There you go, guys. Well, there's your link. All you got to do is check it out. And you can go do it right in a second if you want to. And so, all right, Lionel, cool, man. See, there you go, Tim. So what is he up to, guys? Somebody drop a number. He said he was at 261. So where's he at now? Let's see. Air traffic controllers are known to have superiority complex. Believe me, I know. Hey, well, Tim can sound superior with that voice, man. I'm telling you, Ricky. He's got it going on, man. That's right, man. We're trying to spread the business around. Ray's got a good product. Larry's got a great product. Larry's got the new flickering thing that goes from blue to amber to red. That's pretty cool. Ray's got the light up guns for your warbirds and things like that. So, guys, everybody's coming out with some really cool stuff. And, you know, that's what makes this hobby great, guys. We've got Motion, Hobby, Horizon Hobby. We've got Hobby King. We've got Banana. We've got X-Fly. We've got, man, guys, this hobby is such a great thing. There's room for everybody, man. And, you know, let's all get it done and you know, help out, share it around. Order stuff from all your friends and your favorites. And, yes, that new Blue Fire system is pretty badass, Mike. Jeff on Bobby's channel was showing that thing, and that thing was pretty cool, man. As far as the brightness and the way, I love the blue and the different colors. I've got an RC Castle ring in my Goshawk that does pretty much the same thing, and it's one of my favorites as far as how it looks. I love the different color change. I shot my load with Pilot Ryan back in the day. I'm dry. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, Victor. I try to do the same thing, man. It's just, you know what? It makes everybody feel good no matter what. You know, that's what it's all about. It just is what it is. And, you know, like I said, everybody wants to help out everybody. And, man, if I had plenty of money, I'd buy stuff from everybody, you know, just to help everybody and, you know, share the love. That's what it's all about, man, you know. Because I like all the guys in here. I think all you guys are great people, and everybody's got good ideas. And, hell, put us all together in the room. We'll come up with some really cool stuff, won't we? Skip, my man, what's up, buddy? How are you? Hope you're doing well. It's about time for you to get out there and fly things, man. The weather's starting to come around, and I know you've been having some back problems and things like that, man. But it's hopefully it's getting warm for you, and can't wait to see you out there, man. I've missed seeing you, so drop us a video. Skip's like the OG Godfather, guys. Come on now. I started watching Skip way back, and still love his stuff, man. He's still one of my faves. I mean, just because, you know, I mean, like I said, when I got in this hobby years ago, Skip wasn't the man. I mean, I learned a lot of stuff. I learned how to fix some stuff, how to paint stuff, how to install stuff. So, yeah, Skip's got a whole cool library on things, man. You guys can go back and watch. Look at all the love in this room for Mr. Skip Built RC, guys. Love some Skip. And, you know, Tara's always saying, hey. So, yeah. OG, that's my man. I need to get you back on here, Skip. We'll need to shoot the crap one night on the show, man. Might have to do that real soon. Have you back on, see what you've been doing. There's Mr. Mason in the house. He's Prop Lord, FPV. It's kind of like Dead Live. Oh, only you guys that watch Walking Dead would get that. Yeah, 1-800-Dead Live. Yeah, Tara will definitely say hi. I promise you. Yeah, Jackson. Bobby says, hey, Bobby. Oh, Mason. Prop Lord. It's the Prop Lord, sir. Oh. All right, EQ, man. Hey, 1, 2. Thanks for coming, man. I'll be back. Yes, you will. I know you will, buddy. Skip, my man. So has anybody got a number yet on Mr. Tim Touton? Does anybody know what he's up to yet? I'm curious. Somebody look it up. We were at 261. Where are we now? And like I said, guys, I'm going to say it again. And he's not in here tonight, of course, but Mr. Noonz. Check him out on YouTube, Noonz, and get him over 1,000 and let him know Jeff sent you, because he was at like he was at like 947, and he did a great turbine setup the other day on a table and a test run. It was a great video. Really enjoyed that, watching him do the first spool up, watching the flames shoot out of the thing. He was scared to death. He was like, oh my God. But he got it running good. Okay, so he's at 266. Come on, guys. Let's get him there. Thank you, Ron. Appreciate it, man. Get him up there, because he's got to buy from Ray, guys. He's going to buy him a fiery booty for his jet. So we got to get him there. It's all about spending that dollar. Spend some money. Spend some money. Oh, he's got a lot to do, man. He's got many planes to work on. Gosh. Oh, well, look, guys, I'm going to let all of y'all get out of here. Definitely check out all your friends' channels, man. Like and subscribe, buddy. Help them all out. If you haven't done it tonight in here, definitely hit the thumbs up. It shows YouTube you like what you see. If you don't, hit the thumbs down twice. Check out my buddies in here every week. All these guys are awesome. Y'all know Bobby and Jeff and Captain Photon. Like all these guys, man. They're just fun crowd to be around. Deuces, Skip Built. I love all you guys, man. I appreciate y'all just giving me the time and being so kind as to just hang out with me on a Tuesday night, because I'm just a little fish swimming in a big pond having fun and trying to entertain you guys for a little while. And hopefully, normally Motion here gets stuff sent out pretty quick, so I don't know if the B2s, hey, always Ricky, baby, we need to party together, man. But yeah, I don't know if Motion's shipping the B2s yet, but if they are, guys, get up some more videos, man. Let's see this thing in action. Give us full flight reports, full builds, what you think. Can't wait to see it, guys. And James, if you're still listening, thank you for coming in tonight and giving us some info on this. I appreciate you as always and your time. Congratulations to the March Madness winner. This year, guys, had some great competition in there, some beautiful airplanes. And thanks, Jeff. I appreciate it. And Scotty, thank you guys for coming in here tonight. And it says they're already shipped. All right, cool, man. Well, that's awesome. That's great. So you guys will be getting them soon. So can't wait to see videos, man, and some good unboxings. So show us what you're working with and let us see how they look. And again, I thank you guys for all being here and hanging out tonight. And we'll see what we find out and what we hear. Hopefully I'll have a J65 very soon, I hope. And I'll have something more to talk about. And we'll see how you guys are doing with the B2 bomber. And we'll bring it all to you next week right here, 8:30, Flight Club, Jeff's Custom RC. We'll see you next week, guys. Thanks for coming. Have a great night. Be safe.